Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Information reaching us right now is that there is a new prophecy from one prophet that goes by name Joseph Iginla. So, and from what we heard, they said the prophet told Queen Naomi allegedly that it is high time she stand up and fight this battle once and for all. That she should stop looking at this battle as battle for the marriage or for her to be in the palace or not. That this battle is battle for destiny. It is her destiny. And there is this one device that the enemy is using against her, telling her that, look, oh, you are too big. You don't need to fight to be with a man, that it's high time you move on with your life. That when you look at all the things that you have passed through in the palace, it is time for you to move on and all of that. That this is just the device of the enemy. It's the devil that is bringing that thought to her. That she should know that she is not alone in this fight. That there are different men and women of God around the globe that is praying for her, and she should be rest assured that God is with her on this journey. That this battle is not even her own battle. It is of God, but she needs to do what she has to do as a woman, as in the person that, as a tool that is being used by God to fight this battle. And this is her destiny. There is nothing anyone can do about it, even herself. Even if she decides to move on today, that this is her battle. This is her destiny. So thinking of moving on is not the best option. It's not the best option for her. That is what they said the Prophet Joseph Iginla told her, allegedly, because I will always remind you that these are all alleged information. I do not live in the palace, okay? I don't live in the palace. Okay, right now, come to think of it, there was this alleged information we had last time, and I was like, it's high time that Queen Naomi should know that the king cannot achieve success in this battle if he fights it alone. She needs to stand up and help him out. I heard that she said that if the king should not stop the women from coming to her house, from coming to that Lekki mansion, that she will move out of that place. And you know what that means. So, but to me, if what we heard allegedly, because when these women started frequenting that place, visiting the place, even when they are not visiting, when Queen Naomi was not there, they were not visiting there. But the moment Queen Naomi agreed to move into that Lekki mansion, they started visiting. So, and I heard, I don't know how true it is, because I will always remind you that these are all alleged information. I do not live in the palace. We heard that the king changed the ownership of that Lekki mansion to Queen Naomi. And his reason for doing this is such that Queen Naomi will know that this place now belongs to me. And on that note, she will be able to stop the women from coming to that place. That is what we heard. I don't know if it is true or not. So hearing that Queen Naomi said that she is going to live there, she's going to pack out of that place if they continue coming, because we heard that Auntie Blue-Blooded, that she came there. They say she went on a conference in Lagos. Then when it was getting late, she came there claiming that she came to drop a file for the king, knowing fully well that the king is in the Ile-Ife kingdom. And she is going back to Ile-Ife that day. But it's still unfortunate that they did not open the door for her. They did not open the gate for her. She did not go inside. But with this incessant visit, Queen Naomi feels uncomfortable there. But threatening the king that she is going to leave is not the best option at this point, because the king, from what we have been hearing allegedly, is trying his best. He is just trying his best. So it's high time Queen Naomi stand up and do the fight fight the battle with him. Join force with him to fight these Olories. And mind you, the Olories are not the main problem here. Their own case is very, it's not that it is that easy, but at least they are not the main people to to kind of fight here. There are some people who are using these oloris as tools. But thank God, the king is now understanding that the battle is not all about you and women thing and all of that. Because initially she thought Queen Naomi left because of what he was doing with the women, not knowing that Queen Naomi was fighting a very serious battle with some of these elders and their groups and all of that. And I heard there was a time that Queen Naomi was very, very sick. If not that the mother was there with her in that palace, I wonder what would have happened. But I do know that God will always be by her side, because it is God who assigned that duty to her. And her mission in the palace is not yet over. And that is what this prophet is telling her. That she needs to stand up. She needs to know that God is with her on this journey. That she's not alone on it. And there are men and women of God scattered everywhere that is praying every now and then for her. Let me tell you, Queen Naomi's case is something unique. She's not the first person to go out of her matrimonial home. She's not the first celebrity, because if you say, okay, maybe it is like this because she's a celebrity. No, she's not the first celebrity to do that. But to tell you that her own case is unique, she's a special being. And that is why a lot of people are not taking it, that they are not together again, because their marriage was something else. And to tell you that this marriage has been destined spiritually, this is why all of this thing is going on. And from what we heard, there's one other prophecy from one of the diviners from Brazil that said that they are 14th century reincarnated lovers. And there is nothing anybody can do to separate them. That even if you think you have separated them today, that tomorrow they are coming back together. Because something that binds them started 14 centuries ago. You know what that means? So, and come to think of it, I believe some of these things, because of the way things are unfolding in their life. Yes, so, because if not, the king would not want her to go. She too, she don't want to come back to the palace at this point. But not coming back to the palace now, I am in support of that, because the palace is not conducive for Prince Tadenikawo at this point. You know? But I want her at least to fight from where she is. You know, find a way, go to court, do anything just to stop the women from coming to that Lekki mansion. Because I believe it is better they even stay in that Lekki mansion and start giving us another beautiful children. That is what I want to. Then, when the wives will leave the palace, because they will definitely leave, it's either they leave the way when they like it, or they will leave the way they wouldn't like it. What will make them to leave will surely make them to leave. They are going to leave that place, whether they like it or not. So, but while we are waiting for that, Queen Naomi should know that it is high time she stand up to fight. That is what we heard, that Prophet Joseph Iginla said to her, that the battle is of the Lord and not hers, but she needs to do what she needs to do as a human and someone who is at the front line of the fight. So guys, like I told you, don't forget that these are all alleged information. Now as you hear them, now so we the carry I'm going to share with you now here, okay? Please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up and share my video. If you love me, share my video. I love you guys. Thank you for always being here. My God will bless you. Bye for now.